Hi guys. So uh, anyway, at some of my it's not really a work, but it's an entertainment work. Some of that place, it was kind of interesting, but the lady there. Is kind of a boss, and yeah, she's nice. She's one of my friends. Yeah, definitely. But the yeah, at some place. Yeah, I should not tell over some of my other friends the store information too much, so I'm gonna kind of hide it. I'm not gonna tell um, about it. But yeah, there it, it it can be a fun place to work, of course, but the customers are it's also a high paid, but it's not too much over the high paid. And we make a food, even other high paid those bars or things, they don't have any homemade food, but we have our and they have a and we have a homemade food that we cut the onion together as all those the ladies woman and we one of the boss go to the shopping and bring all those heavy stuff like onions and maybe cabbage and those cabbage there's the vegetables and we cut it, and even we get a high pay because some of the customers can be very stressful. We don't even talk to if we don't get paid. The ladies don't get paid. But and one of the boys were having a complaint about me from one of the man. That was a Japanese man, the local man, and yeah, um, some of my friends that in those local place, I like them. They are one of my friends, but uh, those are not my friends, and uh, those who complained, and yeah, I was kind of suspecting maybe he was like following, like so-called stalker there in India. Yeah, so me from just from the look, he probably like he wanted me, and he didn't get, so didn't like the he didn't get so much attention from some woman, from some girl, so he didn't like, so he complained, and the girls both were trying to protect a girl, so the boys were trying to act like a meme, but it's not really because it's just a work. So act like a meme, so it can be satisfied the customer in that situation only. It can just satisfy uh, that customer who are just so obviously just so mad, just so obsessed with one girl and one girl's maybe reaction or something, so obsessed, but the boss act like a mean just in front. The customer can be a little bit of satisfied, or those customer kind of noticed, there are some connection between that uh, between that one woman and one woman. There is some connection, and where there is some the good clicking and matching connection. So one of the customer from the other store, um, that person noticed, maybe cannot control from that way to get fired her in that uh, not so important um, just a little bit of the bar. So it's just only sometimes the side business can be, which is pretty intelligent to do that, to get some of the experience. But yeah, so that way that the boss was acting like a mean, but actually not so mean, and the girl can notice it obviously, but the other people trying to act the same way, it's not going to be the same way, you know. To be continued.